All right, we are live. How's it going, everybody? Looks like we already got 6 people in here. Awesome. All right. Just give me one moment here, guys, and we'll get things going. And for those of you that aren't tuning in live, give me 1 second here. I got some weird stuff going on with the chat. This happened once before. All right, so first off, for the people that aren't tuning in live, I know we got 12 people in here right now, but for those of you that couldn't make the live stream, welcome to the 3K giveaway winner announcement. We'll be going over that. As always with these live streams, I will be leaving chapters below so you guys can navigate easily. We'll be getting into the giveaway winner, of course. We will be getting into a little bit of stuff about merchandise, and we will also be getting into the Western Slope Fishing Report along with the general hangout. So let's get this thing going. We're at 6:59 right now on my clock, so boom, 480. All right, so let's get going. Geez, there's a lot of you guys were talking in here for a while, so I'll just get into when I got in here. Royce, how's it going? Ship it. Marcio Perez, Cole Holloway, Hunt Ready. Travis Lewis, Hookjaw Hunters. Khalil Nakano. Ryan the Fish Slayer, Nathan Alanas. Glad to have you guys all in here. Sorry, I have to kind of look over because my chat's kind of being weird. First off, as always, how's the sound? How's the picture? Everything looking good on your guys' end? Awesome, good. Audio sounds good, good. What's up, y'all? Just a quick stop to say hello. I just got a graduation dinner to attend. Good luck, everyone who entered. Matthew Romali, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you stopping in. As always, guys, I like to let everybody file in here for a little bit, then we'll get going. Let me just grab some stuff here. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. All right. Sweet. All right, really excited, guys, for this live stream tonight because, really happy to be giving back to you guys, the guys that are making all this stuff possible. And yeah, this is really, really exciting stuff. Always fun times doing a giveaway. We'll also get into our future giveaway announcement as well. So it's 7:01. Let's just hang out for another few minutes, guys. I'll talk with you guys here in the chat, and we will get going. Also going to punch in here. As always, guys, if anybody's new from last time or didn't watch the actual live stream because I did leave chapters before, we have the super chat option available now. So if you feel like donating to the cause of Team CO.F.F., want to help us out, then go ahead and hit that super chat. Any monetary amount's fine, anywhere, I think from 99 cents to whatever you want it to be. Go ahead and put a message on there. Shout out your social media, whatever you want it to be, but it goes a long way for helping us. I'm going to put in the super chat leaders so far for the channel. Boom. Those guys right there that I just put in the chat, guys, those are the super chat leaders overall on the channel. These guys did the super chat last time. We only had 9 people, so those are the 9 that did it. And yeah, I really can't thank you guys enough. Guggen Man, David Haywood, Freddie Lucero, Colorado Lifestyles, David Briggs, Rican in the Rockies, Marcio Perez, Matt Harrington, and Cole Holloway. You guys are so awesome for getting into that super chat for us. We appreciate you greatly, and we cannot thank you enough. So thanks for that. Let's get caught up on some questions. Audio check's good. Boom. Everything seems good. Everything is great so far. Good job. Awesome. Good luck, everyone. Yep. Good luck, everybody. Howdy doing? God bless. Same to you, Don Morgan. Quick question. What has been your favorite fishing spot in 2021? So far for me, it's been rivers. The Colorado River in my area. I love that stretch of river. planning on doing a lot more exploring coming up. We just, like I said before in other live streams, I don't want to do too much exploring and not get it recorded. I don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff built up from spring and we're in the middle of summer. I'd rather hit that stuff in summer around the current season. So we'll be doing some of that stuff in the fall, some of that stuff in summer. But yeah, Colorado River for me has been my favorite spot so far. Good luck, everybody. Definitely Greg Messick. Tyler, I caught my PB cut bow over the weekend, 25 inches, 10 pounds. Oh my goodness. That's a fatty, dude. Good work. That's you blew my PB out of the water. I think you've blown everybody on TV Cops PB out of the water. So Freddie Lucero, good work, man. Must be that good karma from that super chat. That's pretty awesome. Marcio Perez, dude, $5. You're the man, dude. That's a total of you're the man. I really appreciate that, dude. You donated last time. I can't thank you enough. Please do not feel obligated, of course, to donate every time, but I really appreciate that, man. We'll definitely have to try to get some lines out soon. Yeah, guys, definitely check out his Instagram, you guys. That's 2 donations. Really appreciate you, man. At Marcial P1. There we go. Check his Instagram out, fellas. Kevin Duno, 602-999. Dude, thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough for that super chat, dude. I appreciate it. River, ready to fish the river in Newcastle. Hey, man, that's awesome. Actually, this weekend, you guys, I was out this weekend, excuse me. I need to open this Coke. Tired, and I just got out of basketball training, and Coke's probably not the best thing for me to drink, but throat's dry. But yeah, I was just out this last weekend. All my family was in town. My little sister just got married, so got to fish with all my uncles. Got a video for that. Obviously, we won't be seeing it until June, but got to fish that nice chocolate milk water. Everybody did pretty well, except for a couple of my uncles are kind of low in health, and we're just kind of leisurely fishing and hanging out. So, but everybody that was kind of fishing seriously was getting into fish. The 9 Mile Goby was smashing. We'll get into all of that here on the Western Slope Report. But yeah, definitely down to do some of that action. What up, Team C.O.F.F? How you been, crew? You said crew. It's just me tonight. Remy's going to be in the chat. Sam is busy as heck working. She's actually going to be getting more time off, so she's not having to work weekends and just do all this crazy stuff and schedule. She like talked to me and said I asked him, like, do you want to maybe do a solo video so you can get out fishing? And she kind of goes out. She kind of feels weird. She wants me there or wants Remy there, somebody to hang out with her, because she's kind of used to that type of thing. So no solo Sam videos, except unless it's like kind of foraging stuff. But we have our tournament coming up. We have the Rangeley tournament coming up in 2 weekends. So actually, if anybody wants to compete in that and wants to come hang out and say hi to us, the 5th and the 6th of June, I believe it is, in Rangeley, Colorado. That's that carp and catfish tournament that we do. You can get trout and bass as well. Really fun tournament. Even if you're not a carp or cat fisherman, it's just kind of a fun switch up. And I'm not a big carp or cat fisherman either. I probably only do it 2 or 3 times a year, if that. And it's usually during these tournaments and pre-fishing. And I absolutely love it as that kind of ratio. So if you guys are in the area or can clear your calendar and get up to Rangeley, Colorado, come fish the fishing derby. It's really fun. The more the merrier. Definitely would be super happy to meet you guys. So long answer to that, Felipe. I want Goby. How much, baby? LOL. I miss Remy. Haha. I know. I wish Remy could be here. He was over in Basalt. I think he's still in Basalt, but he's going to see if he can pop in on his phone. I'll be at the tournament riding the fish there. Awesome. Definitely come say what up. Come say hi. There's some people that recognize me, I guess, from last time, and they said I looked like I was in a bad mood. And my natural look, I've gotten this my entire life, is that I look like I'm really mad all the time. My normal look is like that. And that's just how I look when I'm thinking, and it just looks like I'm pissed off. I guarantee you I'm not going to be pissed off at the tournament, even if we finish last. I just love fishing. I'm going to be out there, and I love the company that's up in Rangeley. The people are great. It's a small little fun town in rural Colorado. Fun town if you like dirt biking and four-wheeling and camping and stuff. But yeah, it's a great time up there. So if you see me, come say what up this time. I'm not mad, I guarantee. I'm going to get caught up on these comments, guys. Then we're going to get into the winners. Boom, 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 boom. I'll be at the tournament. Awesome. I can get you on some big cats here in Illinois. Hunt ready. I would definitely be down for that. I've actually never been to Illinois. So if I ever make it out that way, or hopefully like if we can, as everybody's going for this YouTube thing, make it a dream and make it a full-time thing, then I would gladly go out there and get in some cats with you. That's awesome. Good luck out there. Do you? I appreciate I really appreciate that, man. God, I just really want to start filming again. It's always on my mind when I'm fishing. I mean, even when the times that we've gone out and just kind of got some lines out and didn't record, I just want to record. It's weird. Before I felt weird doing it, now I feel weird not doing it. Do you know how I get my hands on the goby? I know, Freddie. I know. I'm hoping that they just got so many big orders right now. I'm really sorry that you can't get your hands on it. That's really tough. I really apologize for that, but I guarantee you, stuff that's being sold out like that, I guarantee you, Brian's trying his hardest to get back in stock. So hopefully we get that stuff in soon. It's usually not sold out for too long. I'm hoping people aren't going up and mass buying it, but we'll see. I just wanted to say good luck to all, and I hope some of you are really close. Thanks to that one kid. That's really kind of you. I'm going to get caught up on these, like I said. Then we're going to get into the winners right after that. The tourney video going to be great. Yeah, we're going to probably make it a one-parter on pre-fishing, since we pre-fished that tournament so much and they control the water flow in and out of there. It's never like too far off of the same year. It's usually just temperatures that's different. So we're probably going to make that a one-parter, and during pre-fishing, I think we're going to try to fly fish for some carp or try to make some type of different video other than what we'll be doing during the tournament. So it's not like 2 videos in a row. What's up, Carl Peterson? Glad to have you in here. Always super glad to have you in here. Adventures in Bass Fishing with TK Heaven. Hello all. Hope all is well. Piss off. How can be mad when you're in the great Colorado outdoors? It's just the look I have. It's just I'm thinking constantly, and that's kind of why I'm an insomniac, because I can never shut my mind off. I stay up super late all the time, and it's just my natural look, I guess. I guess I have the male version of resting bitch face. So, I mean, it's just all my friends that have been girls my whole life too have told me the same thing. They said I'm just like incredibly unapproachable, just because I look like I'm mad all the time. So, yeah, mad. My wife says the same thing about me, mad face. Yeah, see, there you go, Marcia. You know what I'm going through. Oh yeah, I got Denver Nugget playoffs, homie. Hey man, that's awesome. Yeah, the Nugs, dude. Nugs turning it around. They were doing pretty bad to start off the year. I'm glad they're kind of switched it around. I wasn't a big fan of that big trade they did. Man, I've got that my whole life too. All the time people ask me or thinking I'm mad. LOL. I know, dude. It sucks. It sucks, and I'm constantly in thought, so it doesn't help my situation. Better hit me up in Illinois also. Definitely. It sounds like I got a couple different species to hit and a couple different people to fish with in Illinois. I'm into that ride. I can't wait to get up there. 28 days. We look pissed off. Just put on those bad ass dynamic shades. I actually don't. The dynamic shades are awesome. I was messing with them and looking through them and stuff. I have this really expensive pair of Costas that I use, and they work great as well. But yeah, I bought those last year and I haven't really gone back. I need to get some blue and green style ones for like kind of the reservoirs around here. They have some at Shields in Johnston, Colorado. Awesome. I put in the $100 order dynamic lures after last week's show. They're badass lures, man. Nugs. All right, you guys. So we're done with the comments. 34 people in here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Guys, make sure we're hitting the like button and make sure you're subscribed if you're new in here. Otherwise, let's get into the winners. I'm on Royce's 401 Nugs. I got to kind of turn off the chat here and get into this other page to get to the winners here. All right. So first off, let's talk about how many Swedish fish were actually in the jug. Got the ball brewing jug right here. All right. It was filled up to about right here. Okay. And it was 497 Swedish fish exactly. 497. All right. So we had some really, really close guesses. We had some really, really far off guesses. I think we had some comically far off guesses on purpose. So I really appreciate that, you guys too. But yes, guys, there was 497 in here. It was honestly a one whole bag of these. I got 2 bags. Wasn't sure how many we get in here, but yeah, one whole bag. So winners being Kool-Aid Outdoors. Kool-Aid Outdoors guessed 500. All right, he was 3 off. Pretty solid guess. All right, Kool-Aid Outdoors got first. Second was Josen Breckus. Okay, sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. He guessed 501. Matthew Romalia with 505. Colorado Trout Hunter 521, and then Lake Reed Outdoors 469. So first was Kool-Aid Outdoors. Second was Josen Breckus. Third was Matthew Romalia. Fourth was Colorado Trout Hunter. 5th was Leg Read Outdoors. All right. So congratulations to the winners. And if you didn't win, stay here. Okay. We're going to talk about future giveaways here in a minute. So for you guys, obviously send me a DM or hit me up on my Facebook. I need to get your address from you guys, obviously, so I can send it to you. And that will be that. And I hope you guys enjoy the gift. So a big shout out to Brian and Dynamic Lures again for really helping me out with this giveaway. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And to all you viewers for participating. Sorry if you didn't win, but again, we're going to be getting into future giveaways right now. All right. So the next big giveaway we're going to do, okay, and this is going to be kind of a two-part thing, all right? We're going to talk about a big giveaway. We're going to talk about maybe some other smaller giveaways. Probably won't be to this level, but we'll still have some really awesome products for you guys, all right? The first big next giveaway is going to be at 5,000 subs. We get to 5,000 subs, we're going to have another big giveaway. My prize contributions obviously is going to be more, and hopefully Brian, if he's feeling like it, still is doing that, or if we can even get to that mark, all right? That's the next big giveaway at 5,000, okay? Otherwise, the next giveaway I'd like to do, if we can get there by our 2-year anniversary, which is July, well, I'm not going to go with the actual day we created the channel. I'll go with the channel trailer, okay? The channel trailer was created, sort by oldest, I think it was the 27th. It was the 25th. All right, so by the 25th of July, okay, basically exactly 2 months from now, all right, if we can get to 4,000 subs by then, I will do another giveaway. Probably average retail value will be like $300, all right? See if I can get Brian to contribute, see if we can get some stuff from Titan Tungsten, see if we can get some Pete's Custom Trout Worm stuff in here. I obviously will be contributing some stuff as well. See if we can do something cool like that. So obviously in order to get there, keep sharing, keep hitting the like button on the videos, keep getting people to subscribe. You guys, if you have like school accounts and stuff or have friends at school, any of you guys that are younger, go ahead and get them to subscribe. Anybody you think that would enjoy this channel, anything involving the outdoors, then see if they would like it, share it to them. All right. So again, 5,000 is the next big one. If we can get to 4,000 subs by our 2-year anniversary, which is the 25th of July, we will do one at 4,000. Okay. If we can get to 5,000 by then, we'll do something really sweet, but we'll see, of course. And if we don't get to that mark, then we'll try to do, I'll set another metric for us so we can keep trying to do other little giveaways along the way. All right. So let me get caught up on the comments and we'll get into a few more things here. Oh, goodness. I'm way up here now. What up, bro? Colorado Lifestyles. Hey, man, what's up? Thanks again for last time for the super chat. I punched in like kind of a leaderboard at the top of the chat here earlier. Oof, too late, man. 67 LOL. Yeah, I know. Some people guessed really low. I was kind of surprised, but I guess some of my examples kind of hinted maybe toward me putting a low amount in there. So I'm scared. Holy, never mind. I guessed 89. LOL should have been 69. I laughed when I saw that comment, right? When I was going through and responding to everything. So I was close with the 719. Yes, close was close. Oh, I was way off. LOL. I'm in carry. I hear you, but it's the crew altogether. Love Team Golf. Appreciate it, Felipe. Congrats. What was the amount? The total amount was 497. So if I did mess up on any of the numbers, I like quadruple check. So I don't think I did. And I have it like in a spreadsheet. So I'm really hoping I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I got all that accurately done. Congrats, guys. Definitely congrats. Thanks, Guitarist, for doing a big congrats to everybody. Should have been without going over. Dang. No, yeah, it was the closest. I did make sure to mention that. I did have that in the rules. 497. Congrats, peeps. Congrats, guys. Thanks to everybody for putting those congrats in. Sorry I'm late. Who won? Guggen Man. It was Kool-Aid Outdoors, Josen Breckus, Matthew Romalia, Colorado Trout Hunter, Leg Read Outdoors. So again, you guys, make sure you guys respond to me and send me your address. All right. For those 5 winners. Enjoy the goods. I'm pretty stacked on gear. It's always good to see other people win stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy to do these giveaways. It's the best thing we can do besides go to your area and fish with you guys. And we love giving back to you guys. You guys are the ones making this possible. We can't thank you enough. Number was 497. Sheesh. This is why y'all are the best. That one kid. Oh, I appreciate that, Carl. Hey guys, been catching some really nice fish. Check out my fish brain. Definitely, Guggen, man. I think that's where me and you got in contact. Okay, what is it? Congrats, winners. Do you like any of the cottonwood lakes on the mesa? I think I fished one or two of them. Not for size, but they're definitely fun lakes to fish. I actually that side of the mesa, that more eastern side is what we started getting exploring this summer. Remy's going up on Thursday to scout that area. I don't know if the road's open yet, but he's gonna find out by then. So that next fishing report we have next week for the live stream, we'll certainly have some good info in regards to fishing reports. I should have some good info for you guys today as well. Awesome. Congrats. Thanks again from Team C.O.F.F and Dynamic Lures. Definitely, Guggen, man. We definitely got to do a big shout out to Dynamic Lures. They were so awesome for getting this done. Sweet hat, man. Oh, definitely. I don't really wear hats too much. You guys see me wearing that other stuff, but yeah, I like this hat on me. I think it looks pretty sweet. Guggen, man, what's your fish brain? I think it's Guggen, man. Well, I'll let him answer that for you. So for guys, that's the giveaway winners. So congrats again to you guys for that one. That's our next metrics. I'll make sure to leave that in the description. I'll announce it too on our social medias and stuff like that in the community tab, and I'll make sure to remind people that next live stream as well. We've talked about super chat for the 2 people that have done that so far. Thank you so much to Marcio Perez for doubling up. Last live stream you did it. This live stream you did it. Thank you so much. Kevin Dunno 602. Thank you so much for that $9.99. Can't thank you guys enough for that super chat. You guys are the best. So we got into that, and so let's get into really briefly. Let me punch in because we got it live now. All right. Last time I didn't have it live because I just need to get a few more pieces of information. That's the website. It's up and running. If you guys are interested in any Team C.O.F.F merch, that's where you guys get it. Again, none of this stuff like the super chat and the merch, obviously completely not obligated, no harsh feelings at all if you don't do it or get the merchandise. I just know there was some interest and people talked about it. So if you guys are wanting to check any of that stuff out, they're $15.99 a shirt. All right. I think that's a pretty good deal. Machine wash them casual, cold, because they're all white tees, and make sure you guys hang dry them. We don't want to throw those ones in the dryer. We're working on getting some better press material, but yeah, that's the merchandise right there. Hope you guys like the website. If you guys have any concerns or don't like the website layout or anything like that, make sure you guys let me know. I'm always looking to improve on stuff. And like the channel, when it came to video editing, recording, I've never made a website before. I made, I think, a mock one way back in the day in like 2004, but that was on a completely different system. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy it. It kind of has some channel stuff in there too and links to our social medias. But yeah, I hope you guys like the clothing. When it came to the stickers and decals, we got those coming. The ones that we got when I went and got the shirts, they were individualized. So like you had to peel off every little detail individually and put it back on individually. It's certainly not what we wanted. But David got the new stickers in. Next time he comes up to my area or when I go down there, hopefully in the next week or so, I'll be grabbing those stickers. And then as far as the hoodies go, excuse me, sorry guys, drinking Coke, burpage there. Pardon me. As far as the hoodies go, the logos and the stuff we were putting on there just were not sticking properly. And after a wash, it just wasn't, it was starting to peel like after the first wash, and we didn't want that. So I don't want to send you guys, I mean, obviously what I'm going to be sending out isn't like, you know, super Nike or like this, you know, where it's like so well done where it's never going to wear away after like years of washing, or it won't wear away till like a year or so of washing, but it's, you know, hang dry and it's still going to last for quite a while. David's been making that type of stuff for a while, and he got a commercial press for it. But the sizes we got are from small to XL. We got a lot of requests for 2XL. Hookshaw Hunters, even Remy wants a 2XL. So the XL works well on Remy too, but yeah, he wants a 2XL well. So the next time we do some merch, we'll definitely get the 2XLs going. This is obviously going to depend, and I don't want to put pressure. This is like not implicative of anything. I'm not implying anything when I say this, but it's going to kind of depend on the next round on like what happens with this round. Like obviously if no one buys anything, then we're probably not going to keep pushing a whole bunch of merchandise, but we'll try to at least get those sizes going. And there has been some interest already. We already have a couple orders. So yeah, that's pretty exciting times. We're getting some of the merchandise sent out, and I just hope people enjoy it. I'm honestly, I might not seem very excited right now because I'm ultra nervous about it. It's just one of those things, like I just want to make sure I'm creating a quality product. I obviously didn't get into YouTube for fishing to do merchandise and apparel. So I just hope that you guys are enjoying it, and I hope that are ordering it. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It's kind of nerve-wracking for me. You're drinking Coke, I'm drinking bourbon, LOL. If I didn't just get done running basketball, I probably would have a more of an alcoholic beverage. But maybe the next live stream, me and Remy will come on. We'll drink a 6-pack with you guys or something. Where are we at right now? Hey, Hayden Outdoors, thanks for stopping in. Though you missed the winner announcement, unfortunately you weren't one of them. But yeah, it was pretty good stuff. Kool-Aid Outdoors took first, the guess of 500. It was 497 in the jar itself. 497 was the winners. The Practical Mechanic, hey folks, good to have you in here. Sup, Royce. Glad I could make. Oh, you say sup to other people. Joshua Zell, glad I could make it. Definitely glad you can make it, Josh. Thank you for stopping in, man. I am, as I've been saying for a while, super pumped to get our footage out. So I've only made it out fishing once this year. Well, hopefully you can get out more. Hopefully you can get out more and get into some more fishing. That's always a good thing if you can get outdoors and get into some more fishing. I would go crazy if I only got out once this year. I'm going crazy enough, and I'm not recording. Hey, yo, Camden Hassel, thanks for stopping in. I'm full on dad bod. I need a 2 or 3X. Just depends on the brand of the shirt. Okay, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of requests for the 2X, so we'll definitely get that going for you guys. Let's go fish Waniata. I met you and Sam there at that lake. It's where Sam had her PB Smalley. You two talked to me. Really good people. Oh, awesome, dude. Sweet. I ran into a bunch. God. Felipe, when was that? It was the day that Sam caught her PB Smalley. I'm not trying to like diss you or anything. I remember talking to somebody that day, but I just can't remember like what we talked about specifically. Were we like walking up the path and you were fishing down there? No, that was Daniel Cisneros. Shoot. God, I fished too much. Sorry, Felipe. But yeah, I'm definitely down to do that. Remy's been hitting that area. He said it's been doing really, really well as well. So I'll have to get up with you on that. There's a lot of you guys I need to get up with as soon as I can start recording again. What is up, Camden? Oh, nothing much, man. We're just hanging out right now. We did the giveaway winner announcement. We talked about what we're going to be doing more giveaways. So you guys don't have to backtrack to check the chapters later when I post this. Talk about my merchandise a little bit and super chat stuff. And then we're going to get into the Western Slow Fishing Report for that part of things. And we're just going to kind of hang out for a minute. Brand, LOL. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm 2 miles from the Arkansas and drive past it multiple times a day. That's definitely a river I need to fish. Spaceballs has merchandise. I wasn't even a big fan of that movie. A lot of people are like, what? Baseball's been super crazy, but hopefully soon we can get out again. Yeah, most definitely, man. Just focus on your baseball right now, and once summer and fall rolls around, we'll be traveling around like crazy. I'm super pumped to get out a lot more. So let's just think it's fishing too much. Exactly. I completely agree with that, Camden. I'm glad I have a woman that agrees with that. So let's get into the Western Slow Fishing Report. So like I talked about in the beginning of the live stream, I had a bunch of family in town. My little sister was getting married up at Harvey Gap. Harvey Gap, for one, is like completely full. Looks great. It's like green, looks kind of like the ocean. For those of you that are into fishing Harvey, seems like a prime time to do it. There's a lot of boats around, but I'm not a big time fisherman at Harvey once it gets to open water. So what we did when my family came in, we fished the rivers. The runoff has really started hard, and it is going up day by day. Water isn't like that full chocolate milk color yet, but it's getting pretty dirty. The 9 Mile Goby was smashing it for us. Okay, the 9 Mile Goby was doing great. All right, my dad, well, 2 of my uncles had to go early. One of my uncles wasn't fishing. One of them was just kind of leisurely fishing, and my dad was just going hard the whole time, and he was just slaying it with a goby every spot that we went to. I caught a good amount on the 9 Mile Goby as well. I was going to try other stuff, but I kept just kind of hanging out with my uncles and talking more than seriously fishing. And I was doing a lot of recording, showing them the drone and stuff like that. So the 9 Mile Goby is still going great. Now, when my dad, he caught a couple of these fish so he could cook them up for my uncles. He opened the guts of 3 of those fish. Okay, he caught 3. And the guts were completely empty. All right. So I don't know if there hasn't been many hatches going on. I don't know if the fish can't see them. I'm not completely an expert when it comes to how they're feeding underwater, but it makes sense why they're going after that goby, because it replicates the sculpin that are there, and reeling that thing slow. We haven't even been jerk fishing it that crazy. All right. Haven't been jerk fishing it that crazy. Slight twitches, slow cranks along the bottom side, especially toward the sides. Okay. Rivers right here. Get on that. Get out your waders as much as you can. Be careful right now, because obviously the crocs and stuff. But get out and have that thing sink. Get some twitches so you can get some depth, and have that thing slow crank up the bottom. You have that thing slow crank up the bottom there, up the current, going along the bottom next to those big rocks. We just were smashing them. All right. Now here's another thing. My uncle Mike, who is like a pro fisherman, my Uncle Mike and my Uncle Scott, that's on my mom's side. Both sides of our family are avid fishermen. They're from Minnesota. My Uncle Mike fishes for everything under the sun, though. All right. He was using this pattern. Okay. He was using that exact same pattern, except it was just a Rapala, because he doesn't have any dynamic lures. And he was crushing it. It was crazy. I wouldn't think to use chartreuse in that water. But yeah, he was doing the same thing that I do, just really letting the current take it, and just really slow twitches, if you're even doing them, slow twitches, and just slow crank. Sometimes he said he even caught a couple of them, just kind of leaving it in that side current and just letting it sit there and letting the lure do the work. All right. Love doing that in seams. He was doing that in the side current and was just smashing with this. All right. I say it in the video, and the video obviously won't be out till mid-June. But because he was on my cousin's schedule. He wanted to stay out and fish with us the entire time, but he had to get out of there. So wouldn't think to use this color in that muddy water, but yeah, it worked out. I've used this kind of pattern for bass, haven't used it for trout, and so I'm going to definitely put some time in with that. Before we get into a little bit more, let me get caught up with the comments here. Oh, Camden Hassel, some extra lure money. Hey, I appreciate it, Camden. No, all this money is going to go toward traveling to you guys, traveling to your guys' regions, trying to get into some really deep lakes that you normally can't get to. We got a really, really fun trip to get in some really nice Colorado River cutthroats. We're going to need a razor to get up there, because it's just a nasty, nasty climb. And we got it all planned out. It's going to be awesome. That's going to be a trip we're going to be doing, getting out to Denver to see you guys to fish. Because here's the other thing. A lot of you, I have like Colorado Springs, for instance. I have like 15 people message me on that who wants to fish with us video, and they're in Colorado Springs. I obviously can't go with everybody when I get out there, so I got to make multiple trips there too. And when ice fishing happens, I think that'll be the easiest time. But Camden, thank you so much for that $4.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. The rest of the team appreciates it. And yeah, can't thank you enough. I'm going to be keeping track of all these too, guys, and have like a leaderboard thing. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with that down the road or something if you super chatted. Maybe do it something like that, but who knows? I'm just kind of thinking out loud there. Cough set. Hey, man, Regan in the Rockies. Glad to have you in here always, man. Appreciate you being here for sure, and I appreciate that super chat you did last time. You're the man for that. All me and Cole have been using is the chartreuse shad. We've been slaying it. How is the rivers in your guys' area? Are they pretty muddy too, like in my area right now? I should have at least taken a picture or done something so I could at least show you guys. Maybe I'll do that for next time. But so let's get into a little bit more of Western Slow Fishing Report stuff. Western Colorado, that's been doing really well for bass. Remy went out there this last weekend, and he said the bluegill bite's been really great in some of the spots that are there. The bass bite's been really great. There's been a lot of people hitting him on beds, I guess. That's what Remy was talking about. And there still are. He said he's caught a couple that were still in like the late stages of pre-spawn. We've been getting some pretty chilly nights over here. So, I mean, I'm sure the temperatures of the water are fluctuating quite a bit, especially with the wind. But that's kind of the reports were from fishermen in the area and from Remy himself. So yeah, it looks like there's still a couple tailing off and pre-spawn, still on beds. And I would imagine just with the fluctuating temperatures and how crazy bass are and how bass fishing can be so crazy over here on the Western Slope, I'm sure some have gotten to post-spawn by now, but who knows? Some of these reservoirs too that are over on our side of the state are kind of tough because it's like no access to the water. You have to fish from the bank, no waiting or anything. So that can make it kind of tough. the next thing that we're going to be doing this weekend, we're actually going to be recording this weekend. I'm getting my computer in 2 weeks or less, hopefully. All right. It's supposed to be on the 7th. So we're going to start getting a couple videos done. We don't, like I said, want to get too many because they'll be out of season, but we're going to be heading up to the Grand Mesa, and we might be trying to get into some crappie too. So if that happens, that'll be really awesome because we don't get into crappie that often on the channel. Over here on this side of the state, crappie holes are very far in between, and the people that know about them keep them on the hush, kind of like we keep our bluegill spot on the hush. So we're really gonna keep our fingers crossed with that. We got a nice tip about him, so we'll see. Let's get caught up again on comments, and then we'll kind of get to more of a general hangout and stuff. We've been in here for about 35 minutes, depending on how this goes, and we've been live streaming a lot. Like when we were doing the monthly live stream, I was doing like an hour to an hour and a half to 2 hours on some of them because they were so far in between. But since we're doing them every week, I don't want to just try to just drag it on for an hour and a half every time. Probably going to keep it to that 45-minute, 30-minute range if we can. Last week was a little bit of an exception. We went for an hour just because of the giveaway and us launching the merchandise and everything like that. But yeah, we're just going to keep it pretty short and sweet. You know what I mean? Don't want to bore anybody. Want to make people come back too. You know what I mean? I'm so stupid way off. I better stick to fishing. Hey, I'm terrible at these guessing games too, man. So I'm right there with you. At least I hopefully it was fun to participate. And like I said, we'll be doing more of this type of stuff in the future. So we went out to the Blue Mesa, to the Blue, and it was pretty milky in one spot. But what's hitting right now is the South Platte. Went out to the Blue, and it was pretty milky. Okay, in one spot. But what's hitting right now is the South Platte. That's awesome. Man, I still need to fish the South Platte. And that's the thing about the South Platte. I want to trout fish it, and I know there's spots more in the Denver area that are about the bass fishing. So I kind of want to do a double up. Definitely want to fish with bass. I know DJ. I talked to DJ a lot from the Fishing Junkie, aka the Bass Bullies. So I got some plans to do some fishing with him down there in that area, and definitely got to hit up some of you guys that I haven't fished with. Who fished for bluegill? No offense if anyone does. Who fishes? Hey, dude, bluegill are the best. It's crazy to me how many people out here in Colorado really just don't know about bluegill. A lot of people have never eaten bluegill and never considered eating a bluegill. And I'm not trying to blow up people's spots or anything or make people keep them, but you kind of want to keep them around that 7-inch range, 8-inch range, and you don't want to keep them when they're like all spawned out or ready to lay eggs. But dude, they're delicious. They're delicious. I've been hammering bluegill and crappie in Illinois. Oh, hunt ready. I'm jealous. Oh, the picture. There we go. Oh, went back. There we go. All right. Kevin didn't know. Hey, 602, dude, doubling up. You donated already, $4.99. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. One more because this channel rocks. Keep it up. Hey, I appreciate it, man. We're doing what we can, and it's just we want to record. I'm so excited to drop videos for you guys, and I just want to so bad. And I just appreciate you guys for hanging in there, and I'm glad that these live streams are doing enough for you guys to get you by, and I'm glad to still have you guys' support. So I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate that super chat support, $4.99. You already did one earlier. So thank you again, Kevin. I really appreciate that. So proud of you, my brother. Keep it up, man. Angling Bros, long time no talk. Howdy, are you still in North Carolina? But howdy from the East Coast. And dude, it's good to hear from you. If you guys don't know, I talked to Angling Bros before I even started this channel, and me and him used to talk trout a bunch. So that's pretty funny. Good to have your support. I appreciate your support since the beginning, since before the beginning of the channel, since you've been supporting my Fish Brain account. Ethan Ringer Outdoors. Hey, man. Hey, Ethan, good to have you here. Sorry to have missed you last time I went fishing with Hayden, but all of us got to get some lines out again sometime when I start recording again. Would you ever be willing to fish the river with me and give me some pointers? Oh, dude, absolutely. When it comes to some of the spots on the Mesa, obviously we're going to keep those secret like forever. Maybe down the road, if we really blow up the channel, maybe we'll do one as a giveaway and take you guys, some lucky person there. But for now, yeah, we're not giving away Mesa spots. But when it comes to the river, I mean, I say this and I mean it. There's just so many good spots. I don't mind showing people my spots on the river because my region, the entire river is a spot. So, Yeah, I absolutely, Kevin. If you want to do a collab video or fishing with subscriber video, if that's what you want to do, some river pointer stuff, absolutely. Right now, be trying to catch fish in runoff, which is definitely a great time to fish still. There's less traffic on the river. Um, you don't see as many guides coming down the river as well. So when I meant less traffic, less bank fishing traffic, less guides going down the river right now because that's people. Not many people want to do it right now. They want to wait for that runoff to stop, and the water's kind of crazy, and you're just flying down. And with that, there's this kind of misconception that it's really hard to catch fish and runoff, and you have to always expect a grinder, and that is certainly not true. I'm pretty sure it's true if you're fly fishing because they can't see what you're throwing. But when it comes to this deep, the water's deeper, so the J spec is a lot more acceptable to throw in a lot of situations where it normally wouldn't be. And you just got to get out a little bit in the waders, okay? Watch your steps so you don't fall into the current or just get yourself soaked. Get that thing out there, dude. Throw the J spec. All right, we were just throwing the J spec a couple days ago, and all of us were smashing it. Okay, all of us were smashing it. All right. And I mean, last year when we did our runoff video, we got a master angler, and we got a couple others that were in the high teens. So I mean, you get big fish too. The only thing that I hate about runoff is the color of the fish. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Browns are really pale. Rainbows typically are really pale. When we drop this video, you'll see. I mean, most of the fish we got are really pale. Avery's fishing good as always when it's not windy. Yeah, it's always that wind out here on the western slope. I think everywhere in Colorado, really. But I haven't been up there in a while. I don't know if I'm going to hit that for open water. I might hit the tailwater of that. But I hit that for our belly boat fishing episode last year. And some spots I don't mind hitting a couple times, but I'm trying to, I'm trying to be as less repetitive as possible on the channel. So John Wetzel, what up? What was the amount of Swedish fish? 497 was the total amount. 497 for all you guys getting in here late. So I announced the winners. I talked about future giveaways. So for you guys, since it's been a while, for all of you guys that are new in here, I'll just say this very briefly. So I don't, again, not trying to be too repetitive, but our next big giveaway is going to be at 5K subs. And if we can get the 4K subs by the 25th of July, that's our 2-year anniversary. We get the 4K subs by then, we're going to do another big giveaway, okay? There's a giveaway at 4K. Oh, thanks, Royce. I appreciate that. I should make you like a moderator in here or something. I need to get a moderator in here. Anybody interested in being a moderator in here and that'd be willing to show up to all these live streams and kind of hold it down? Learning a lot from your YouTube vids. Just lost my mentor last year to cancer. Oh, JW Outdoors 71. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I appreciate that you're learning a lot from our vids, but it always sucks to lose a mentor. Yeah, so that's tough. That's really tough. But yeah, hopefully we can do a small amount to fill, I'm sure, some very large shoes. So, okay, bro, got a jam. The grind is calling. 3 a.m. wake up. Hey, man, get on that grind. I appreciate you stopping in. Just have a good night, man, and don't work too hard out there. All right. Yeah, I've been getting smaller ones than J spec and got into a decently big brown. Yeah, see, there you go. I used to think it was about darker colors. I didn't get to throw that big purple one, but then my uncle, like I said, was slaying it with that. So, chartreuse and clear was kicking butt. I think he caught just as many as I did, and I fished like 2 hours more. I'm late, but I made it. Keep up the good work. Kool-Aid, you're late, but you made it, but you should be really happy you made it because you won. So make sure you DM me or hit me up on Facebook and send me your address so I can send you, because you won first place, man. Congratulations. I also subscribe to your channel too, so I'll start commenting on your vids when I get more time. Damn, way off. I know, John, it's all right. But like I said, we're going to have more giveaways in the future, so hopefully get you guys some more chance to win some gear. And yeah, it'll be awesome. Marshall, yeah. Yeah, Royce, I wasn't going to say it out loud, but yeah, at least you got it. Congratulations to everyone that won. Yeah, Remy's in the house. Yep, Remy's in the house, everybody. He couldn't make it here. Like I said, I told you to be stopping in. So everybody say what up to Rem. What, really? Yeah, Kool-Aid, you won. It was 497 Swedish fish. You guessed 500. So congratulations, man. That's really awesome stuff. Maybe you can make a video about it or something. Do an unboxing or something. And then go catch some trout. Do an unboxing. Go catch some trout. You'll have all the gear. All you need to wear is some jeans and put some stuff on a pole. You'll be good to go. What? We're in the same town? Are we really? Oh, that's sweet. then yeah, I don't even have to ship it. I can just come give it to you. Awesome. Awesome. I didn't know that, dude. We'll have to get some lines out or something, do a little mini collab or something. Cool. Marvin Smith, who won? Kool-Aid won. Second was Josen Breckus. Third was Matthew Romalia. Fourth was Colorado Trouters. Fifth was Lake Outdoors, all the way up there in Wyoming. Lake also been a supporter of mine from the beginning. 11 rifle, yes. Oh, awesome, dude. Sweet. Well, then, yeah, I'll just have to link up with you. Just shoot me a DM or a Facebook message, and I'll just link up with you sometime, and I can meet you in person. And yeah, you know what? I'll record it too. Why not? And we'll put it in the intro for the next video or something. Yeah, dude, definitely really sweet. So congratulations on that. So that's the Western Slow Fishing Report, guys. We're gonna actually have a lot of sustenance for you next week on the live stream. And yeah, right now, I guess let's kind of get into a general hangout. If you guys have any questions for me, if you guys have any about technique, just life, you guys want to share anything in the chat, go for it. We'll probably keep this going. It's been 45 minutes, almost 46. We'll probably keep it going at least for another 5 or 10. And if there's not a whole lot of interest in that, then we'll just kind of end it in the next couple minutes. But yeah, that's kind of the objectives we're done for the night. And I'm really happy that we got this giveaway done. Happy that Kool-Aid, I don't have to actually ship this and spend money on it. I can just come drive it to you. So that's pretty nice. And I get to meet you as well. That'll be awesome. And for everybody else, good stuff. Just joining Hum Anywhere, 497. How often do you fish the mile? I have fished it one time, and that was with Paul Sawyer and his, I think it was cousin or his nephew, one of the two, Rich, and a couple other people that were by that knew we were coming up. High Fishing was there. The Rod Father was there. It was a lot of cool people there. I got to meet. I think I met about 7 or 8 subs. So whenever we do another big trip like that, we'll definitely let you guys know via the community channel or a live stream or in the intro to a video or something. But yeah, it's the only time I've done. It's the only time I've fished there, and all I caught was yellow perch through the ice, and Paul was in there just slaying the big ones, and he was catching them on super micro stuff. If you want to see the action, I think it was a really fun video. Go check it out. I know the frowny face. I'm so sorry, New Broken. But again, we're gonna have more giveaways in the future. 4K subs at by the 2-year mark. So that's by July 25th. We're at 4K subs. We'll have one, and otherwise we'll have another one at 5K subs. Boom. So again, yeah, just hanging out. Does anybody an experienced fly fisherman here that if runoff's going on, because I never see fly fishermen, is it just not even worth it to try and do any fly? Like maybe I figured maybe streamers could at least get you something, but I don't know. I mean, the fly fishermen kind of aren't on the river much around here once the muddy water's going on. So I was wondering if it's just too hard to do it, or if anybody in here has any knowledge on that. That's all cool. I just made it with you all. Was fishing in Colorado bottom part, did good. That's awesome, Marvin. Were you guys just catching trout, or what were you guys going after? And for anybody else that's new in here, make sure you guys are hitting that like button, of course, as always. I got to do that stuff on the YouTube stuff. Even my uncles yell at me, like, you got to make sure you say that on every video. And it's like, okay. So when you get to 69,000 subs, I better win that one. I guess 69 for everything. I know. Okay, Ryan the Fish Slayer. Remind me too. If we get to 69,000 subs, I won't have a giveaway. I will send you something from one of our sponsors. Hopefully who knows if we're even how many sponsors we'll have by then. You know, if by 69,000, I might have a couple other sponsors. So, but yeah, if we get to 69,000, just because you have guessed 69 for every giveaway that you've entered, I will send you something. All right, I'll send you like a shirt and a couple lures. I'll send you something, dude. I'll make it something cool. You can get flies deep enough. You target the banks with streamers, really. Oh, okay, Guga, man. That's good to know. I told you guys before I had to stop uploading that I was going to really try to get more time in on the river with the fly gear, but now the runoff's trying. I've never caught a fish in the river yet with my fly rod. I'm certainly not going to try it now. I'm going to wait for that runoff to stop, and I'll probably try to hit it again. LMAO, yeah. Trout on rainbows and big browns. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm always good for some good rainbows and browns. I'm out, guys, later. Hunt ready. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you can make it to the next one. And when you make it out here to Colorado, Hope you slay it, man. Crush those flat tops. Ryan the Fish Slayer, sweet. Ryan broke the system. Well, I mean, yeah, he does guess six. I think how many Ryan? How many have you guessed 69 in? How many giveaways have you guessed? I know it's been a handful. I only fly fish in my cul-de-sac right now. Sounds like a whip right now, but getting better. Hey, I understand how that goes. That's how me and Sam started. We started late spring, and I guess you're not supposed to try it on like asphalt like we were doing, but that's when we started fly fishing, and we really love it. We don't have really much experience on moving water like rivers and creeks, but stillwater fishing, we really got, I'd say, like fairly proficient at it. I mean, I was landing some pretty nice fish. I think I could probably get better at landing them faster, but otherwise, I'm sure I'm doing a plethora of things wrong still. Yeah, but it's a really fun thing to do. I thoroughly enjoy it. Too many to count, maybe 69. Good answer. Good answer. That's awesome. All right, guys. So it's been 50 minutes. It's been great hanging out with you guys. I always enjoy these live streams. Again, I wouldn't be doing this every week if I could be uploading videos, but we're only a few more live streams away from doing videos again. I should have my computer in 2 weeks or less, and we'll be getting back on videos. But we'll be doing our next live stream next Tuesday. Okay, next Tuesday we'll do probably the same time, 7 Eastern. I mean 9 Eastern, 7 o'clock Mountain Time, and we'll get into a Western Slow Fishing report. And we'll probably keep it pretty short for that one. Right? Hopefully, maybe keep it for about 30 minutes. Hopefully, I have some exciting stuff to show you. And like I said, we'll be recording too. So hopefully, I have some really good advice on getting into some fish. But again, thank you guys so much for the participation. Thank you for hanging out again. Thank you guys for everything that you guys do. Make sure you guys are sharing all this stuff. Remember, 4K subs by the 25th of July, we're doing another giveaway, and 5K, we're doing another giveaway. So keep sharing, keep liking, keep helping us out at Team Co.F.F. Until next time, signing out. Oh, let me just get, I guess, caught up on the rest of these. You had mentioned your PC game, what games you frequently play or might find yourself going back to. I used to play League of Legends a lot. The only game I really play now is Hearthstone. Hey, homie, we just got big Browns over here, 20-inch on the San Juan. Awesome. See you next Tuesday. Like I said, I'm happy for the winners. See you guys. Have a good day. Bye. Cool. Take it easy, guys.